Hello guys. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't feel good last evening. Before I went to bed, my stomach started making problems, and I have been battling that all night, which is why I'm first up now. I just crawled out of bed. So that's just not fun. So, to try to flip all of this around again, and I know I keep saying this, but I may have to stay up tonight if my stomach will allow it, or I will have to go back to bed here in a couple hours. One or the other. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure it's because of those vitamins I'm taking, because it totally just bashing my body. I didn't have this problem before I started taking those pills or those vitamins. After I did that, my stomach started having problems. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But last evening when I was exporting, I was thinking into how to make a new intro for this channel. Came up with a couple ideas. I would like to film those, but it has to be dry weather. So I don't know what the weather forecast is, but I'm thinking after the first, if there is a day where there is some nice weather, I am gonna go out and film that. And it's gonna be a deep one, because it's gonna touch on all of the previous scenarios in my life where people haven't been treating me well. And some pointers for that into what this channel is actually about, because I don't think I ever actually had anything actually explaining this. So I need to make a little bit more professional video to have some intro. And I have some ideas. So I'm trying to figure that one out. Maybe for once write out what I want to say, instead of just going off my head like I usually do. Oh, my shoulder is hurting. So yeah, I was planning on going to the cycle center today. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day they're open, so it'll be my last chance to do that. Any case, let's get some food in me, see if I can hold that down, and then see what there's been going on the social medias. Well, I just noticed something. There is a line down through my screen, and it's not going away. I just don't know if it's only this camera on my phone that has it, or if it is the camera itself. I can see a line right there. My finger's running right over it right now. Well, I'm gonna see that in the edit. Any case, managed to set up my split screen, which I really like, but I'm not streaming. So I am also cleaned out my table behind, so I can actually work and underneath. So now I can start my prompt list and some of my old sketches to actually think. And I think I'm gonna test out this one. This is an old one I made when I was just doodling. Gonna start with that one, see if I can get that to work out. Well, I'm not quite satisfied with it, but it'll probably work out. I think I'm gonna try to do it in my sketchbook for the beginning, and then see if that works out. I didn't notice we got another subscriber last evening, so welcome, welcome, welcome. I will clap, but having my phone in my hands. Thank you for subscribing. I think we lost another one because it didn't go up, but I got a notification that we got another one, so I'm thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 5 minutes past 6 in the evening. I should probably edit this one and try to see if I can get some card made. That would be nice if I could. And I need to find a better drawing program. I have one on this computer, but not on this one. I think I may have to install it over here. It can fit that I'm still tired. To be honest, I am irritated at that. Any case, I will say I made a gouge. My shoulder has been hurting all day. First of all, a reason to stay up is actually that my salary should come in tonight, which means I should be able to actually do some of the payments tonight, which I will look forward to, if I could do it. And that's one reason to stay up. Another one is simply just to get some stuff done here in the house, if my stomach will allow it. Now, here is my schedule for New Year. I hope this schedule is going to work out. That's all I'm going to say. So, in the New Year, I would like, in a weekday, I will usually have up to 7 days of work days. So, take that into consideration, that I will be tired when I get home from work. I would like to have at least 1 day in the garden. Whatever is cutting grass or taking out weed from the plants and that kind of stuff. Then I would like to have 1 day of cleaning off the house. I would like to make at least 10 cards a week, and I do say 10 cards. That means at least cut 10 cards. I don't have to put peel-offs and that kind of stuff on. I just need to cut the 3D. So if you do that on 10 cards as the lowest amount each week, I'll be happy. I would like to have at least 1 day where I paint. The 10 cards, by the way, can be put in anywhere. It could be when I'm exporting, it could be whatever it is, as long as I get it done every single week. I would like to have 1 day where I do jewelry or something else. I would like to have at least 1 day where I bake buns or cake or something, at least something creative in the kitchen, to keep that glow or fire going. And I would like to at least once in a while make some lights. Lights is depending on if I have any dried out leaves to put in. So that making lights, candles, would be going out getting the supplies in the forest and that kind of stuff, and go home and dry it. That would be something. That will be on that. Except for only pouring, it will also be collecting things. So yeah. That's kind of my schedule. For the things I need to get done before the 1st, ordering those Christmas trees, finding something for Dad upstairs, and go to the recycling center. That's technically the only thing I'm left with. I hope I can get to the recycling center tomorrow. At least one trip. Because if I can get one trip over there, I can remove all the stuff that are on front. Then that will no longer be a risk for someone to put fire to. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm hoping. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button or bell for notification if you found that like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.